Have you ever wondered about the pharaoh who marked the beginning of the end for Egypt's old kingdom? Today we delve into the enigmatic story of Merenre II, or Merenre II, the penultimate pharaoh of Egypt's sixth dynasty. This intriguing character was likely the son of Pepi II Neferkare, the longest reigning pharaoh in the annals of Egyptian history. Just imagine the weight of expectation on Merenre II as he ascended the throne, a throne that had been occupied by his father for an incredibly long tenure. It is believed that Merenre II took the reins of power at an advanced age, possibly after a period of co-regency with his father. This suggests that Pepi II's rule may have extended well into his son's adulthood, yet Merenre II's reign was fleeting, estimated to be between 1 and 4 years. His time as pharaoh was an era of change, a harbinger of the decline of the Old Kingdom. Merenre II, a figure shrouded in mystery, ascended to the throne at an advanced age, possibly after a period of co-regency with his father. Merenre II's reign was a time of great change and uncertainty for Egypt. As the sixth pharaoh of the sixth dynasty, his rule, while short-lived, was a period filled with instability and challenges. The once unshakable power of the pharaoh was beginning to wane, and Egypt was on the brink of an era of decentralization. Let's delve a little deeper. The son of Pepi II Neferkare, the longest reigning pharaoh in Egyptian history, Merenre II ascended to the throne at an advanced age. This was a time when the central power of the pharaoh was diminishing, and regional nomarchs or governors were gaining more autonomy. This shift in power dynamics was not without its consequences. It set the stage for the eventual collapse of the Old Kingdom, a period marked by Egypt's decline in power and influence. This process of decentralization was not an overnight phenomenon, but a gradual shift that began during Merenre II's reign. The power that was once concentrated in the hands of the pharaoh started to disperse to the regional governors. This created a more fragmented political landscape, with each nomarch wielding significant power within their own region. While his reign was brief, estimated to be between 1 and 4 years, Merenre II's rule was significant. It marked the beginning of an era of change, a transition from the stability of the early Old Kingdom to the turbulence that would follow. Merenre II's reign, though brief, marked a significant shift in Egypt's political landscape. Despite being a pharaoh, the evidence we have of Merenre II's life and reign is surprisingly scarce. We have but a few pieces of the puzzle that was his life. The most notable of these is an unfinished pyramid at Saqqara. This monument, though incomplete, stands as a testament to his reign and offers us a glimpse into the era in which he ruled. Aside from this, there are only a handful of inscriptions and artifacts that bear his name, each one more cryptic than the last. These scant traces of Merenre II provide us with limited details about his life and accomplishments. They are but whispers from a bygone era, a time of transition and decline in ancient Egypt. Each piece raises more questions than it answers, offering only tantalizing hints about this enigmatic pharaoh. The lack of information about Merenre II only adds to the intrigue surrounding this pharaoh. While Merenre II might not be as well known as other pharaohs, his reign holds a special significance in Egyptian history. This pharaoh, who reigned for a fleeting period estimated to be between 1 and 4 years, was a key figure marking the transition from the stability of the early Old Kingdom to the ensuing turmoil. Merenre II's ascension to the throne came at a crucial time when Egypt's central power was starting to wane. His reign, albeit short, was a harbinger of the decline of the Old Kingdom, a period that saw Egypt's power and influence gradually recede. The once unified and powerful Egypt started to fragment under his rule, with regional nomarchs or governors gaining more autonomy. This decentralization of power was a significant shift, and it set the stage for the collapse of the Old Kingdom. Despite the brevity of his reign, Merenre II's impact was far-reaching. He was a pivotal figure standing at the crossroads of Egypt's history, between an era of stability and one of decline. His reign was a stark reminder of the transience of power and the inevitability of change. Even though our understanding of his life and rule is limited due to the scarcity of evidence, Merenre II's significance in Egyptian history cannot be overlooked. Despite his short reign, Merenre II's impact on Egypt's history was profound. marking the start of an era of decline for the once mighty Old Kingdom.